Hi guys, it is Tokunbo and today we are going to be talking about how to highlight and contour our faces. You know, that way you can make your face look really bright and nice throughout the day. And let me just tell you about contouring basically. You need to get a concealer a shade darker than you, and basically what it does is you put it just at the edges of your nose and just after your cheekbones, which is this part of your face. And what it does is gives you that slimmer nose and also makes your face pop. Basically it gives you that defined face. And for highlighting, it's basically the exact opposite. The first thing you need to do is get the shade lighter, your concealer in a shade lighter, first thing. And next thing is you're applying it just under your eyes, then on your jaws, then your nose bridge, and after your nose, and also on your forehead. And what it does is gives you that brightness. It makes your face pop for the rest of the day. So we're going to get into the video where I will be doing my own contouring and highlighting and showing you how to get this perfect look. So I have my very cute mirror that helps me get this perfect look. And the first thing is I'm going to be using my one shade lighter concealer for my highlights. So I'll be applying it on places we spoke about earlier. The first thing is under my eyes. And then also at this side. So my jawline. Then your nose bridge. Okay. So the next thing is I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend this in. And I'm going to be using it to pat this concealer into my face. And while we are patting and not swiping it, because we want it to look very defined on our skin. So you see, and what I try to do is just blend the edges into the skin so it doesn't look as if there's a demarcation there. So I'm doing the exact thing here again. Just pat into your skin. If you have any excesses, you can also put it on your eyelid. So you see, just by patting, everything is blending in well. Okay, so yes, I have blended in most of my highlighter now, and you can see that you can see the difference. This part of my face would look a little bit brighter than the other parts of my face. And the next thing is I'm going to be using my setting powder. I'm going to be applying my setting powder, and what it does is help you minimize the oil on your face and also makes the makeup stay longer. So we are just going to apply this on the parts of your face where you highlighted. Okay, so I'm done with my setting powder, and I'm going to just leave the setting powder in for a while. I'll start my contouring, and this is basically because I want it to set. I want it to stick into my face for a while, so that way it can suck in all the makeup and make it look really nice. And like I said, your setting powder takes away excess oil from your face and makes your makeup last longer. So we'll be working with my Tara powder palette for my contouring. And I'll be using my contour brush to handle this part. And yes, a few people like to use concealers to contour, but I don't like it. I prefer using the powder palette to do my contouring. And this is because with the powder, you can actually maintain the amount you want. You can just start with very little amounts and then increase it as you go. But when you put a concealer and it looks so dark, it takes a while before you can reduce it. So that's why I like to use the powder palette instead. So this is the part I'll be applying the contour to. And you can see it's a bit darker than my skin. And what I'm doing now is trying to just blend it into my skin. So I'll do the same on the other side. So the next is I'll be contouring my nose to make it slimmer. So I like to use this brush basically because it's quite slim, so I can monitor where it goes and just doesn't flow everywhere on my face. So I just take very little and then I put it at the edge of my nose. And I try to blend it into my eye so it looks as if it's flowing in and it didn't just break and you have this black spot on your face. And there you have it. Your nose is contoured. Your cheekbones has your highlights, and then you have your contouring just after the cheekbones. And now what we have to do is blend it all together, and then we'll be using our own perfect shade of powder to then use it to make it look nice and quite firm. So this, I'll use it to dust out setting powder I've kept on for a while, so by now my face is set and I can dust the excesses out. So all dusted. So this is the end result and I am loving my face right now. You see, you have that popping face that looks very defined and very nice. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscription button below, and also follow us on all our social media pages, and don't forget to visit Jiji.ng. Thank you.